Alright, hello everyone, welcome back again to Halo 5 Forge here with VetKing95 at Firelight Studios. And yeah, I didn't really change the map, I just, did a thing. But, so let me get into some of my favorite objects that they've added within the Halo 5 Forge palette. We're not really going to go into the weapons and gameplay, but I will go over briefly some of the things they've added here that so you guys can see. Weapon pads, obviously, you guys have seen those already in matchmaking. Sure, you can add different tier levels, so just saying. Tiers. Although, actually, it just made me think. You guys remember that giant sword that was in the beta? It's not in here. Anyway, that's totally off the cuff, but it doesn't matter. You have your Forerunner weapons, your Covenant, your NSC weapons, stuff like that. You have your turrets. You can have them full or detached lying around. Power-ups, your speed boost, active camo, damage boost, and overshields, spawnings, and vehicles. Now, the biggest disappointment that I've found in Forge as far as vehicles go is there are no UNSC flying vehicles. Makes sense because it was in the campaign, but still, come on. We always ask for flying vehicles of any kind. But you do get the base, which is really cool. So, that's in here now. You have your game modes, your launchers, your gravity teleporters, your shields, stuff like that. If you really want to add a shield, like a door. You have all that stuff now, which was already here previously. But the best things, my favorite things that they added are like, your stairways, they all look cool, right? You have your different lengths, and it's very organized in Forge now. You actually do just by size, and accents, platforms, all this little stuff, your supports, your barriers. But my favorite thing here are probably the flats, which pertain to each of the different maps, like Alpine, Glacier, and Parallax, which is the space map. But this is my absolute favorite part. Think of these as a transparent glass piece. If you look at them, like, check this out. It takes on the form of what's below it. So, really cool. Really makes for some really nice transitions now that they're rounded corners, so they just fit right in with the map. All this really cool stuff. And this goes for any of the natural pieces. Like, my absolute favorite one, this guy. It's freaking massive. Yeah, this just goes for any of the pieces. They all, Okay, I like how that was in 30 frames per second, but anyway. Yeah, so you have all these pieces now. And, you can see it actually kind of turns over accordingly to like being dirt if it's in like a cave setting. So that's pretty cool. So I really like the new natural pieces. I think it's really going to be nice. Makes for fluid maps. It's going to be awesome for you guys that do Forge. Actually, you can do breakout pieces as well within your stuff, so that's cool, I guess. But my absolute favorite thing, I'm just going to get into this right now, make it real quick, are the extras. This is what makes Forge in Halo 5 for me. You have your different lightings, your decorative lightings. You even have light posts, lamps, street lamps and stuff, which to me just is awesome because I've always wanted street lamps in my maps, to be honest. I'm not even kidding. When I made maps, I made them based off real life places, and that's just what I did. You have decals now. You can go by pages. Sorry, spoiling some stuff there. But you can go like danger signs and all this kind of stuff. There's UNSC logos, there's letters and numbers, so you can spell stuff. There's rectangles and squares and triangles, circles, and miscellaneous decals like a reticle, if you really want that. So you can make some really, really cool stuff. Oh, actually, I did miss something I want to go over. You have all your props and whatnot. Let me show you my favorite buddy in here. Freaking Timmy, the space whale, is my bud. I mean, let's look at this guy. He's so freaking cute. I mean, who wouldn't want this staring at you in a game? Would you want to fight anybody? I didn't think so. But Timmy the space whale is cuter than Olive the pig. I will say, Olive the pig is pretty cool, but you know, it's not the same. So, but you have your TV monitors and stuff like this. So you have a lot of new decorative pieces within Forge. So have fun. Also, this guy. So he talks. So yeah, you have animated pieces, you have interactive pieces, so check those out. But let me get back to the extras. You have decals, you have lighting, but my favorites are the effects. And what's really cool about the effects is you can put them to certain places. So obviously it's only going to be in that particular area of the screen. So you can actually put where you want the extras, like effects and stuff. You also have it in blue. But there's a whole bunch of different stuff. You have fire. You have human-sized fire. And they all work kind of the same way. You know, you can place them accordingly to where you want on icon. You have smoke. You can have different colors of smoke. You can have embers, which I really like. It adds a little bit more to it. Get some of that covenant. Oh, there it is. Covenant smoke. It's a little blue and purple plasma look to it. You have steam, which is awesome. I know I say awesome a lot, but this really excites me. I think it's... Oh, that's what it did. I was like, what in the world is that? Oh, there we go. Stuff from the ceiling. Everybody is dying because we put chloroform in the ceiling. So once again, for you machinima makers out there, it's perfect. You can even have dust. Drifting dust. You can have hanging dust, which doesn't move. It's just a cloud of dust. But my favorite thing, I will tell you right now, my favorite thing are the sounds. You can add so much detail to your maps now. Just the amount of sounds. You got machines, you got cars. You have turbines. You even have lights with that really, really annoying sound to it. You got metal, shifting, you have fires. You even have like nature. You can have twister. So yeah, you have wind, you have sand debris, rock movements, bubbling tar, lava, and thunder, which I love thunder. So you can have up to 64 different sounds in a map. You have even creature sounds like aliens, birds. You gotta have that creepy screech, you know, every once in a while. You have your forerunner sounds, you got your pulses, your energies. So all that really cool stuff that really makes matchmaking, well, not matchmaking, campaign, you know, it just makes it all the better. You have, you know, sound effects and stuff. So these are some of my favorite pieces within Halo 5 Forge. I'll show one more piece real quick that I really like. Oh, you also have scripting, which I really don't know what that does. I'm assuming that's like, you know, if you want something to spawn at a certain time, all that kind of stuff. So go at it, all you Forge people. Make some really cool stuff. Also, once again, for you machinima guys, all these different sizes of chroma blocks for your green screens. Your chroma keying works, you know. So this is where I work with, you know, chromas. So, but you have your invisible blockers. You can add your cameras for your when you spawn. You know how the guys walk in. You can place it to where you want it to be. So like, oh, we want them to walk in right here. You can also put the camera to one angle. So you can be really creative. But there's one last piece I want to put out there. I think it's in panels. No, it's in science. Where is it? Oh, it's in urban. My absolute favorite piece in this whole set is the Golden Warthog sign from Headlong in Halo 2, which they brought back into Halo 5. So, which is really cool, and it's really going off this weird look. It's trying to... I think it's... Oh, it's reflecting. I was like, what the heck's going on right there? Cool, so it does reflect. So yeah, guys, these are just some of the really new, really cool pieces that they've added into Halo 5 Forge. So please, I advise you guys, get on in Forge and just make some really cool stuff. I can't wait to see and play on some of these awesome maps. So as always, I'm Viking95 from Firelight Studios. Check in with us here throughout the month of December. We'll be doing a lot more as far as videos. We'll do Halo, we'll do live streams. Shoot me a game invite if I'm ever online on Halo. Just feel free to add me. I'm VetKing95. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have fun in Forge. See you next time.